Caleb, they're attacking me and my sword is broken. Please get me a new one.
Which of these should I take?
They're attacking me and
This one has more attack speed, but this one has more hit points. This one's definitely prettier, but this one matches my ranger cloak. Michal, you still need help? Hello?
Lost Castle is a roguelike 2D beat-em-up action RPG.
The story is that there was a very charming, peaceful little valley, and then a wizard opened a portal to hell. And as you might imagine, this just ruined the neighborhood. Demons inhabited the whole castle, decided to make it their home, and you, the sole adventurer, brave enough to go into the castle and try to save it.
And when you start single player, everything is randomly generated. Dungeon, items, enemies, and even bosses. And there's over 100 items, 200 weapons, and many potions.
You will be changing those items and costumes and armor and weapons quite often as you find them room by room as you go through the castle. And you can quickly change them, which means that your play style, attack style, and your stats will change frequently.
And sometimes you can go from room to room, but you have different choices going up or down, and you might encounter a merchant that you can buy some actual potions
like
that is unknown.
Unknown potion,
yeah. So it can have a side effects as well. And there's really big bosses, but you get a lot of souls from them.
Well, when you meet those bosses and even the swarms of the little minions, you're going to die often, but don't worry. When you die, you can use that experience and all the equipment that you gathered to go into the skill tree to make your next hero even stronger, thus roguelite.
And this game has a multiplayer up to 4 players, online or locally, co-op, or even player versus player mode.
And that means that when you're playing with one or several friends, that you can really have party-based strategy, maybe one of you being a healer, one range attack, one tank. You know how it works.
And the most useful is if you have party of friends, you can resurrect each other unlimited times.
As long as you get a moment of peace from the minions of monsters and demons.
Which you don't get much.
Not often, but all of this minion and demon killing will last you at least 14 hours if you only focus on the main quest and you're very focused. If you're a completionist, this could keep you busy for up to 60 hours.
So the question is, should you castle it?
Always. You should always castle it. But should you play this? First, you should know that this game is going to be completely free from the Epic Games Store for 1 week starting February 8th, 2024. During that time, you can add it to your Epic Games library, keep it forever, and install it whenever you want. And that is what we do on this channel. We play and review every free weekly game from the Epic Games Store. We're up to 350 reviews now. So if you ever feel like there's lots of free games out there, but you want to know which ones are worth your time, well, subscribe and you will never have to waste time on bad games ever again.
We got several similar games like this before, and this one is kind of hard to review because it's better at some points and worse in others. The visual is like a cute, but it's very punishing. Especially if you play solo, it's really difficult as you cannot resurrect.
Yeah.
And there's quite a slow progression because each time you level up, the level up is like small.
It's like 1% of something.
Yeah, it takes a lot of grinding, and not everybody likes that. So the best way to enjoy this game is with friends. Only 2 friends playing this one is good enough that I can recommend it. There is some small gaming fun for single player as well. So I'm gonna say yes, you should try this one, but it is not the best option out there.
Well, I agree with all of that. And the problem that I often have is realizing that a game is good, but then the question is, would I play it more? And this one, just because of my personal style, spoiler alert, every review is subjective. It's the opinion of the reviewer. I'm not really excited about playing this more, but because it's not particularly my genre.
Not even with me.
There's lots of co-op games out there, Michal. There's other co-op games we would enjoy more, I think. This is good. The type of game, the roguelite, the side scrolling, the dungeon crawler thing, like it does that very well. And if that's your thing and you're looking at this game and thinking, oh, that could be really cool, it does the genre well. It's just not one of my preferred genres. But I would say if you have a group of 3 or 4 friends and you're looking for, a 5-10 hour experience of a dungeon crawler where you build up your characters, get lots of equipment and something like this, then it could be a lot of fun because you have the drama with your friends of trying to help each other, trying to work together. That would actually make it come to life more. So with those exceptions, yes, if you're playing it as a single player, or this really has never been your type of genre before, then my answer is going to have to be no.
So is it yes or no?
It's no.
Okay.
It's no. It's a no unless.
Okay.
But I'm sticking with no because that's my personal opinion. Yeah.
I still think that people can enjoy it solo, but I agree, not as much.
Right.
And we actually played similar game Jitsu Squad that I think we enjoyed even more. So that is something to recommend. Check it out if you are into this genre.
Definitely. And the review for that is right up here.
And see you there.
Bye.
Okay.
I just saw myself.
Here, man, all that is playing with kids' toys.
Pretty much.
And not only that, he's not even afraid to show it to the world.
Nope.
A little bit. And to his father, who
Dear God.
might be actually watching.
Then let's make him proud.
That should be the